guys, so for this Christmas card what you're gonna need is some blue paper, some green paper, some yellow paper, and some brown paper. And what we're gonna do is make a pop-up Christmas tree. So what you're gonna start with is folding the green paper just like an accordion. Just like this. And you're just gonna accordion the whole paper until you're finished. All right, so you should have your accordioned piece like this. It doesn't have to be perfect, just has to be accordioned. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it into different segments, but make sure that each piece is a little bit smaller. So this piece will be the bottom, so it will be our biggest piece. And then we're gonna do a medium piece. And then we're gonna do a smaller piece. And it should look something like this. And now we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna accordion our brown paper a little bit. We're just gonna fold it in half and give it a little bit of a lip, just like that. And if you haven't already, you're gonna take your blue paper and you're gonna fold it in half, and then we're gonna start gluing. All right, once you have your brown paper accordioned, you're gonna glue the tabs. So it should kind of look like this. And we're gonna lay it so that the crease in the brown paper matches the crease in the blue paper. And you're just gonna glue down your tabs. So it should ultimately end up looking just like this. Now we're gonna take one side of our tree, starting with the biggest piece, and you're gonna lay it this way. As you're going, if you have something heavier or something to lean on it, that's all right. It might be helpful. And then we're gonna do our middle piece, a little bit above it, give it some space. You don't have to give it too much space, but give it some space. And then we're gonna put down our next piece. And squish it, squish it, squish it. Keep it down. And then finally we're gonna take our smallest piece, put it right on top, and hold that down. And now this is the part that gets a little tricky. We're gonna glue the opposite side now. And we're gonna try to keep them down, quarter like that. And you're gonna take the other side and you're just gonna bookend it, just like that. And you're gonna hold and press on it for a few minutes just to make sure that the glue is set. And you can add your star up on top and it should look like this. Easy peasy. You can write Merry Christmas on it, and you can write holiday greetings, whatever you want to write, but there you go, you got your pop-up tree. I do suggest while it's waiting to dry, you do either hold on to it, or if you put like a book or something on top to keep it all flat, flat, flat until you're ready and you're sure that your glue is all set. There's your Christmas tree. For this one, we're gonna do just a basic Hanukkah card. White paper, blue Hanukkah or menorah, and some different colored patterns for our candles. You can use whatever you want. You can use magazine cutouts, pictures, anything that you want. It's gonna be nice and simple. We glue down our Hanukkah, our menorah, and just make sure that our shamus is bigger than the rest. because that's the helper candle. And it has to be bigger so that we know which one it is. You're going to do 4 on each side. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it doesn't have to be perfect because, you know, it's Hanukkah and the candles always burn at different rates than the others. And then with this, if you want, you can use yellow paper or you can use orange paper. I'm going to use an orange marker to draw my flame. And then you can write whatever you want. Happy Hanukkah. There are 1.5 million different ways to spell it. All of them are right, none of them are wrong. However you want. And that's it. Nice and easy. For this Kwanzaa card, what you'll need is 9 strips of each color and a white paper or brown paper, whatever color paper you'd like, and liquid glue. A glue stick is not going to work for this one. You need to use liquid glue. So what you're going to do with each strip, you're going to take your strip and you're going to fold it in half. Each strip should be about 1 inch. So that should be about this size, like my sweater, when you fold it. And you're gonna need a marker or a pencil because we're gonna twist the paper. So you're gonna glue the very end. You're gonna take your marker, you're gonna take your paper, and you're gonna roll. Roll your paper. And then when you get to the end, I'm gonna put some more glue, and you're just gonna press and hold for a few minutes. And then you should have a nice little roll like this. You're gonna take this roll. You're gonna start with the black because when you have your middle, it'll be easier to gauge how many and how close to put them together. So then you're gonna take it, put it in the middle, hold it down, just like that. And you're gonna wanna make 5 of these rolls for the black candle in the middle. And then as you go down, you'll do less and less. So for the first red candle, you'll do 4, then 3, then 2, and then the same with the green. So just roll like this. A little bit of glue at the end, and hold it. Glue it. And this is why the liquid glue works so much better, because it's easier and it gives you more than a stick would. And then you're just going to keep going up and down and down and down. So now I'm going to show you how to make a flame. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to fold it in half. Fold it in half the other way also. I'm going to start with some glue on the end. And you're going to roll it the same as you are for the candle, but you're going to stop right before you get to the crease, right here. So it looks like that. And then you're just going to roll it to the side. Like that. And you're going to hold it. This one you can do, you don't have to fold it in half. You could do a bigger flame if you want. Or you can fold it in half this way and then cut it in half again so that you have only one. And then you have your flame, just like this. Ooh. And then when you're done, you're gonna glue it to the top of your candle, like that. And ultimately, you're gonna get something like this. Kwanzaa blessings.